Hey everybody, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan from a very cold Dallas-Fort Worth, where the Dallas Cowboys have just gotten the pants down spanking. Ugh, life of a football fan. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a fragrance, which you already saw from the thumbnail, that I bought before Christmas. And it is this. I really dig this bottle. I think it's just as cool as it can be. There's your sticker on the bottom. I no longer have the box. I recently did something crazy and cleaned up my room. So I don't have a lot of the boxes that I used to have. But that's okay. Let's read the notes on this, shall we? I did another printout from Base Notes. And this 100 milliliter bottle, the top notes are tobacco leaf, spices. Middle notes are tonka bean, tobacco flower, vanilla, and cocoa. Or, yeah, C-O-C, coca. Base is dry fruits, dry fruit accords, and woods. Let me tell you straight off the bat, I don't know how well this smells like the thing that it is emulating, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanilla, but I know that it smells bloody awesome on its own. I don't have Tom Ford money, and I may get a small vial of Tom Ford, but even a 10 milliliter, a 5 milliliter thing of Tom Ford is just really expensive. But I wanted to try this one on its own, and this is what I wore to church today. Now, I only wore 3 sprays. I think the most I would wear of this would be 4. But it projected well. I can still smell it on me. It's finally a skin scent. And I sprayed this stuff on at 8:30 this morning. So that's good. And I'm about to put some more on because I just love this stuff. And since it's just me, I'm going to choke myself out. I got nothing else to do. I got reading to do. So I don't mind. All right. So here's one thing I noticed. I wore this the very first day it came in. I let it set for about an hour, but I wore this the very first day it came in. And what I noticed on the very first day that I wore it was the vanilla seemed to be more prominent. Now that it has set since before Christmas and my second full wearing of it, I've noticed that the tobacco has come up in the scent parameters quite a bit, and the vanilla has taken kind of a, not a back seat, but it's playing rhythm guitar. Let me put it to you that way, and you can still smell it. But this is wonderful, and I actually picked this up from Amazon, and Paris Corner actually sells through Amazon. So if you want any of their fragrance, that's one of the best places to get it, believe it or not. It is Paris Corner selling their stuff through Amazon, so you can trust it. You're not going to get a fake. I don't know why anybody would fake a Paris Corner fragrance, but there's crooks out there all over the place. But this stuff holds up quite well. After about an hour or two, you can start to smell the tonka bean, and that gives it a wonderful powdery note. And you can also smell the coca, and it's all these things work together to make a fragrance that works very well when it's cold outside. And the first time I ever heard about a tobacco fragrance, I'm thinking, I don't want anything that smells like tobacco. But then I remembered how good it smelled walking into a humidor and smelling some of the high dollar cigars and things like that. Now, we're not talking backwoods smokes and Swisher Sweets here, people. We're talking Romeo and Julieta's Opus X. We're talking some high dollar Partagas and some Macanudos. We're talking tobacco that smells absolutely wonderful. And this is that plus vanilla, plus coca, plus a little bit of chocolate notes, plus some dry fruits in the bottom and the tonka bean. It all works very well together. and it's an excellent fragrance. I've really enjoyed this. I want to get. They make a version of the red tobacco, which I'm going to be picking up. If you're wanting to step out in tobacco fragrances, if you're kind of new to all this, I've only been doing this for a couple of years, but if you're kind of new to this and you want to step out and you don't want to blow Tom Ford money, pick this up. You can pick this up on Amazon for about $33. They still have it on sale. I am super pleased with this. It is a warm, powdery, comforting scent, and it will cut through a cold day. It was 13 degrees when I walked out the door to go to church this morning. But this stuff is insane, and it smells better than you think it would. Does it smell like Tom Ford? I can't really answer that, but I've watched some other people who know a lot more about this than I do say that this is very, very close. It's really close considering Tom Ford is around $250 to $350. If I had Tom Ford money, I still wouldn't buy it because there's other things I would prefer to do with my money. But anyway, that's my recommendation. I would highly recommend this. Okay, and I got another one in that I'm testing out. And I don't have the box for it because I actually bought this as a tester. And it's Noir. It is Supremacy Noir, which they should not have named this Noir. They should have named it Vert, because this stuff is green. So I'm going to be testing this out over the next couple of days. And this reminds me of Dior Eau Sauvage a little bit. It's in that vein. It's green. It's not necessarily a fougere, but it's that type of sophisticated, well-dressed fragrance. So we're doing some research on this. We're going to wear this a few times, and we're going to have a review of this coming up pretty soon. So I wanted to thank all the new subscribers as always. I appreciate you guys. I didn't shoot my shave video the other day because I've been wrestling with a cold and I feel like hammered you know what. So we'll have a shave video coming up, and what else can I say? Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I've got something to do with my time. Keep me from chasing women. You guys have a good day. God bless you. Take care of each other.